Do you ever look at your analytics and your retention graph looks like a roller coaster drop? If you said no, you're probably not a YouTube creator. Trust me, you're not alone. All of us have this. Pretty much every creator you've ever watched has had this problem where they have a huge drop off in the first 30 seconds. And as much as this is a common occurrence and something everyone goes through, there are ways to improve it. When I made my first videos on my fitness channel, I had the same issue. And it was bad. Some of my videos had 60 to 70% of people leaving in the first 30 seconds. And it's depressing, because if pretty much all of your viewers have left, by the point you can even deliver value and say a point, like what's the point in doing any of it? But I made some changes over the next couple of years and really deep dived into how to improve this. I watched so many retention videos from loads of experts. And about 20-30 videos down the line, my retention graphs were looking a bit more like this, where I'd gone from like 40% of people being here after 30 seconds to 60-70% of people being there. So why are your viewers leaving so fast in this first 30 seconds? How did I change this, and how can you do the same? One problem that I had early on is that I always assumed that everyone who was watching was interested. I assumed that everyone watching was almost like a loyal subscriber, and I'd speak to them like a friend and like they'd already watched 10 of my videos already. But the problem is, a massive proportion of the people who are going to click on your video don't have a clue who you are. And even though it's brutal, they probably don't care who you are yet. They're all thinking, how can this benefit me? How can watching this video help my problem? And in most cases, you've got 5 to 10 seconds to make them trust you and make them want to watch more. So if your opening is, hello, welcome to the video, I do this on this channel, my name is, so many of these people aren't going to care and they're going to leave before you even give them value. So what I did, and what I want you to do, is to instantly state exactly what they want. Take your title and thumbnail, make your hook off of this. If your packaging, for example, is all about how to make the best coffee, you don't want your first 20 seconds to be introductions. You want to lead in like this. So you want to make coffee that tasty that people can't stop coming round to your house. Or something like that, with a statement and a hook, so that you grab them instantly and they know they're in the right place. And that you're not just like everyone else who's clickbaiting for the views. Now, one other change that I made that was huge was regarding editing in this first 30 seconds. Now, you probably know, looking at your analytics, that it's all well and good putting like loads of great editing towards the meat of the video, but no one's going to see it if like 70% of them don't even get to it. So you want to make your videos so that the best edits and the most time you put in is towards the beginning. You want as many people to see your great shots and your great editing as possible, so that they continue longer. Once I started front loading my videos, that's when this started to creep up more to the 60-70% people retained. And also with this editing, you want to cut the fluff. You don't want shots where you're waiting to talk or you're taking breaths. Make it efficient and quite pacey. Don't go over the top, but you want to get to the point and show your viewer that you're gonna provide what they want. Now, doing those previous points will really help you to level up your first 30 seconds, and you'll probably start creeping up a tiny bit. But there's one massive problem that I have come across massively, and I'm still struggling with: where your authority is. For example, if you're talking about how to be a master in Taekwondo, but you're just Keith down the street who's never been into a gym before, are people going to listen to you? They're probably going to notice that you're not qualified in what you're talking about, and that you're just reading out a script that you've researched or put in ChatGPT. You need your viewers to know pretty instantly that, this is the guy or girl that I need to listen to. On my last fitness channel, one thing that really helped me establish this authority is that I'd already been to the gym for 3 or 4 years when I started the channel. And if I do say so myself, my physique almost allowed me to talk on that topic, because I went from skinny to muscular and I had the evidence that I knew what I was talking about. People saw me and thought, he's done it. This was his before, this was his after. I need to listen to what he says because it obviously works. The issue is you need to be calculated in where you put your authority. Because one problem that I've massively had, and I still kind of struggle with a bit on this channel, is because I've talked in videos before about how to make videos better so that you get more views and how you can blow up a video. The problem is, one sticking point I've always had on this channel is it hasn't taken off yet, and some of my views still really struggle to go anywhere. If you're a viewer coming into one of those videos where it's about how to get more subs or more views, you probably think, what is this guy talking about? I shouldn't listen to him because look at how many views he's got on his video now. So I decided it's crucial that I put my authority on how I've improved my videos and not the external factors, because I've been making content for 4+ years and I know how to make better and better content now. I know for a fact viewers love to see. So how can you incorporate this into your first 30 seconds? You want to put a line in your intro or hook, or maybe even just an edit that shows off why they should listen to you. For example, in a recent video of mine where I said this: I've made over 150 videos in 4 years, and each one taught me something different and leveled up my content. If you incorporate all these, I'm almost 100% confident that your graphs will start looking less like a hockey stick. And it might be that fixing this first 30 seconds unlocks your content, because your videos are good throughout, it's just you need to keep them engaged right there. Now, one thing that can massively improve your videos and help you get more reach is putting more content out. But the thing is, a lot of us don't have the time to spend hours and hours editing every video. So watch this video right here to make sure you can edit your videos 10 times faster. One of these things, I was baffled how much time it saved me.